Hello everybody, welcome on in. If you are new here, I am Victoria from Your Wings of Ascension, and this is your daily astrological horoscope for Wednesday, June 7th, 2023. Let's talk about today, because today, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, my friends, today is a day. We talked about yesterday this opening of our mind here, this Uranus, Mercury, this blowing open, this seeing things for what they are, being exposed to new things. Very positive, very beautiful, but it can also be really scary. This Venus in Leo in opposition to, I drew over the moon, that's not helpful. In opposition to Pluto. There we go. How this is kind of like us. Didn't draw that line. This is this moment where we're seeing things for what they are. We have to go through a bit of an ego death with, I've been lied to, or I lied to myself. Figuring out who we are and our sacred truths, how we're going to make that work with the collective, how we're not going to get triggered by the collective, and we're not going to get fooled by the collective, and we're going to empower the collective. But we're also starting to feel this Venus square that's building to, it's all cramped in there, Jupiter and the North Node. Whenever we have Jupiter, like we've talked about, we have expansion, but we have to have release. This Venus square to Jupiter in the North Node is very much about seeing where we are on our journey, what we believe, and clearing out where we've lied to ourselves or where we've been lied to in these areas. So are we committed to our soul's mission? Okay, now what has to be released from it? What are we doing that's not helping us to get there? What have we been lied to, or where we've been lying to ourselves in terms of what we believe? We've got to clear out what no longer is in alignment with us. This is like a whole lot of soul searching this week. I told you, this is an intense week. And then we do have the moon down here in Aquarius. Typically, moon in Aquarius is very detached. Aquarius has the ability to zoom out, see things from above as what they are without getting emotionally attached. McClintock agrees. That is helpful in this moment because it's easier to go through things and see your flaws, your failures, if you will, from a less detached point of view. But this moon has crossed over Pluto, and this moon is going to also square over to Jupiter in the North Node. Whenever you have moon squares, it becomes emotionally intense. You are releasing something that you're attached to. So with this Venus here, your values, what is important to you, squaring Jupiter in the North Node, and then the moon squaring Jupiter in the North Node, you have to go through a release, period. We're releasing things, and because Venus is attached, it's something that we've held on to very deeply. Releasing things that are difficult, releasing things that are important to us is very difficult. It's that moment of, I really have always loved this dress. I love the way I look in this dress. I love the way I feel in this dress. But I just don't fit in it anymore. And I have to let it go. I mean, that's super simple, right? But it gives you an example. It's one of those things where if you've ever been in a relationship with someone and you knew it just needed to end because it wasn't the right thing, but you care for that person, whether it be a friendship, a romantic relationship, at some point you have to just let people go. And even though you care, you have to let go for your own good. And that's really difficult. And that's where we're at right now. So please, 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 my friends, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with others, because we are all experiencing this. So be patient with yourself. If people are on edge, keep in your mind that this is what we're going through, and let things roll. Be kind. Don't abuse yourself and don't abuse others, because this is a lot. It really is a lot. And once we do this clearing and we move through and we're into a new place, it will feel better, I promise. Hey, McClintock. He's agreeing. Once we move through it, it will feel better, but it is a lot at one time. I know it is. And I just, please, 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 my friends, be aware of it. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself. Because we are going through it, and it's going to continue for a while. So use the astrology to help you be aware of it so that it doesn't drag you down. It can help elevate you up and elevate people around you. All right? As I tell you every time, my dear friends, you do have this. Totally, truly, you've got this. You do. I believe in you. We as a collective, we've got this. We can do this. We can move through this. I love you all. Love each other. Love yourselves. Be at peace. I will see you again soon.